Hello from the Dukascopy TV studio in Geneva. We're talking about 21st century broking and what traders want and need with David Andrews. He is founder of Atom8 Financial Services in London. David, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
So when we talk about the future trends of 21st century broking, what trends do you see?
Quite a lot, actually. I think some of the ones which I find compelling initially are how cryptocurrencies can play a role in FX trading. I mean, currently, as you know, margin is provided to LPs, and also clients' deposits are made in normal fiat currencies. So I think that something that we will be looking at as a firm is how cryptocurrencies can be utilized to fund deposits, and also how also they can be traded as well in the future. And there are several options about cryptocurrencies. You can either make a market in the cryptocurrency yourself and work out what value you want to give to your traders in terms of their deposit, in terms of their leverage, and the notional that they can trade in their account. Alternatively, you can have an arrangement perhaps whereby you take crypto as a deposit for a trading account and monetize that immediately at a set rate with certain providers. And we will be looking into the services that we can provide to enable those types of things. I mean, at the moment, cryptocurrency is an interesting topic from a regulatory point of view, because there are lots of discussions about what form of regulation that may come into place for cryptocurrencies. And so also, as a highly regulated FCA broker, you need to ensure that you comply with all of the compliance aspects of taking such deposits, but they are the case for all clients in terms of KYC, identity, and AML checks. So you can do the same thing as you're already geared up for it in a crypto environment. But these are interesting discussions.
So when will these trading possibilities with cryptocurrencies be on the market? What do you estimate?
I mean, I think it's not something for today, because I think discussions need to be had with banks and with LPs, and so you need to also probably have the discussion with regulators and make sure that you get a consensus view on these topics. There's a right way to do these things, but I think the debate needs to be led in terms of from an industry standpoint, saying, well, this is what we see, this is the demand, and this is perhaps the additional safety that this can provide traders in terms of their client money safety. Sending money to banks, depending on the bank, of course, entails credit risk on the bank. So maybe a structure could be conceptualized or created whereby the funds are kept in a crypto trust to ensure that the client money held in crypto is always free from any counterparty insolvency. In terms of timing, I think it's something that will evolve over the next 12 months. It's not something right now for today.
Okay, so another trend is also virtual reality, right? Can you outline how this is influencing trading?
Well, I think it's interesting in the sense that it solves a practical dilemma for clients who have limited screen real estate. For example, most traders at the moment will have one or maybe two or screens at a normal retail level, obviously more for a professional user. But imagine the possibilities that you have if you put on a virtual reality headset and all of a sudden your ideal 50-screen configuration appears in front of your eyes, and you have all of the indicators that you need, and you can configure certain setups at the flick of a button, so that if you're looking at a certain market, your desired configuration arises. I mean, this is also it's cutting edge stuff, clearly. It's something that we have a keen interest in, and that we are looking to see how we can get involved. I mean, it's still early days, of course, but it's a fascinating merger of technology and perhaps a useful use in trading.
And let's focus on Atom8 Financial Services. It's your second year in business and you offer automated trading. So actually, can you tell us a little bit more about what you offer to clients?
Sure. I mean, right now we provide ECN liquidity to our existing client base. So they are dealing with interbank spreads effectively being passed through to the interbank market. It's a pure agency model, and we get positive comments about that form of market, although those form of trading conditions which we offer. I think we offer a white label of the JForex trading platform from Dukascopy, and we also offer MT4 as well, which is a very common requirement for traders. I think where we are seeking to differentiate ourselves is, as an FCA regulated broker, is also trying to focus as well on the more professional clients, those who have a good track record, who are seeking to become investment managers in their own right. So we are looking at the various ways, and we have a model whereby we can have promising traders regulated as investment managers, so they can effectively start their own fund or a managed account platform, and then we can also facilitate with capital introduction. So effectively it's an FX incubation or hedge fund incubation service, which is a unique offering, I believe, and also some people who do it, say, from a managed account perspective, could do this as a spread bet for individual end clients who qualify for spread betting, as an example. So there are multiple permutations there which suit various investors and managers, and so it's an exciting time. We have new requests sort of every day for this type of product.
So very interesting. So what other inventions or innovations are you planning for your company?
I think in the short term we have done the build out for CFDs, for commodities and for indices, and also for looking at binary options to launch that shortly. So that will massively expand the product offering that we currently have.
David Andrews from Atom8 Financial Services, thank you very much for being here and sharing your expertise with us.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
And thanks for watching. Do make sure to keep clicking back on the Dukascopy TV website for latest updates and exclusive interviews. Have a great day and see you next time.